All right, you guys, I'm back again. This is Lil T with another scratch off. Scratching off some tickets well, I'm here tonight scratching out some, but same old thing with the last ones. You got a lot of real tickets. This is Arkansas scholarship lottery, and same old thing. You got to find the matching symbols with these caller cards, and if the symbol matches up, you win. And the rows that, you see five, if you get four of them right here, it's 500, four right here, 100, four right here, 75, right here, 50, right here, diagonal, 75,000, right here, 1,000, right here, 20, 10, and 5. So what we're trying to do is match these boxes up so they'll be four in a row. All right. And I'm going to tell you guys something. What I was surprised about, well, if you look on the website, they actually have this one with all the same symbols winning 75,000. I know that doesn't probably mean anything, but I'm sure hoping that could be one. But you never know. We're gonna find out. I'm thinking these some good tickets, and people you also tell if you see this white line that you might win something. It's not always the case, but you never know. Okay, let's go right to left. Okay, our first two caller card is going to be the musician and the parrot. Musician and the parrot. I see the musician. Let me see the parrot. Where's the parrot? I got the parrot. Okay, our next two caller numbers, our symbols, it's going to be the bird and the palm. Bird and the palm. I see the rooster. I don't see the palm. Okay, we got them. Next one's going to be the lady and the boot. The lady and the boot. Okay, I see the boot right here. I don't see that lady. I don't see the lady. Ooh, okay. Okay, our next one's going to be the veil and the moon. And all you by the way, you guys, I got 13 of these bad boys. So it cost me about like $39. So I said, let me try them again. But I got them all in a row this time. I didn't get it from different stores. Okay, the moon. We got the moon. Ooh, one more. I can get that 50, you guys, if that rolls pop up. Okay, the next one's going to be the salsa, pan, and the mermaid. I thought I saw the mermaid. Yeah, down here. And what it said, the salsa pan. Don't see that one. Okay, our next two is going to be the world and the medallion. The world and the medallion. Mandolina, however you say it. The mandolin. And our next one's going to be the scorpion and the barrel. Scorpion and the barrel. I don't see no scorpion. I don't see no barrel. Just see that drum. Okay, for our bonus, come on, bonus. Give us something good now. It's the hand and the... That's three. Usually when you see that, that's all you're going to get. So, first one like the last time, winning ticket. I hope this one right here surprises me, because this was the one I saw you guys that I saw on the Arkansas Lottery website. And when you look up this game on there, of their instant games, they have this laid out just like the one that was winning the 75,000. So I'm hoping I can win on this one, y'all. Okay, our first number is gonna be a rooster. We got the rooster and the waterman. We got the waterman. We got both of those called out. These might be some good winning tickets, I bet. When you see it like that, I hope it is. Okay, our next one's gonna be the mermaid and the cactus. Mermaid and the cactus. I don't see it, so maybe I could be wrong on that. Okay, our next one's gonna be the deer and the bonnet. Where's the bonnet? I don't have a bonnet on this one. Okay, next one's gonna be the umbrella and the boot. Umbrella And the boot, I see the boot. Okay, I see the umbrella up there too. Almost filled that 50 spot in. Okay, our next one is going to be the cello and the frog. We got the frog. I don't think I see no cello. Gonna make sure though. No, we don't have a cello. Our next two is going to be the sun and the palm. Sun and the palm. Sun and the palm. I don't see none of those. Okay, our next two is going to be the spider and the crown. We got the crown, but I don't see the spider nowhere. I don't see no spider. Okay, next one's going to be the drum and the canoe. We got the canoe. We got the drum, but it didn't mean. It'd been good if that was that parrot would have been right there. Oh, I would have had that joker, man. That'd have been good. Close, but not close enough, you guys. So, first losing tickets for the day. So that lets me know that doesn't mean anything. I mean, I didn't win nothing on that one. Make sure that was a palm and not the tree, okay. Okay, we're gonna start down here. Okay, for our next two, for the next one, we have the pine and the tree. The pine and the tree. I don't see no pine or a tree. Our next one's gonna be melon and the world. Melon and the world. We have a melon. I don't see no melon. Okay, our next two is gonna be the moon and the rooster. Moon, I see the moon and I see the rooster. Okay, our next two is gonna be the rose and the arrows. Rose and the arrows. I don't see none of that. Okay, our next two. Let's see. Okay, our next two is gonna be the hand and the barrel. Hand and the barrel. Hand and the barrel. I see the barrel. I don't see that hand. Okay, our next two is gonna be the parrot and the harp. Parrot and the harp. I don't see no harp. Okay, our next two is gonna be the mermaid and the musician. We see the musician. Where's the mermaid? I don't see no mermaid. Ooh, this was a bad ticket right here. Next one's gonna be a crown and the fish. Don't let me fill up nothing with this joker. You could have gave me that louder. Give me $5. That's it for that ticket. Okay, on to our third. What is no? This is our fourth one. Okay. First two is gonna be the boot and the bell. Boot and the bell. I don't see none of those. Next two is gonna be the barrel and the cello. I see the cello. And the barrel. I see the barrel right there. Okay, next two is gonna be the spider and the parrot. And the parrot is right here. Okay, our next two is gonna be the canoe and the musician. Canoe and the musician, I don't see anything. Our next two is gonna be the hand and the shrimp. I see the hand. I don't think I see that shrimp. You don't see that shrimp. See, the next two is gonna be the saucepan and the ladder. I see the ladder. I don't see no saucepan though. Our next two is gonna be the mermaid and the umbrella. I see the mermaid. And I see the umbrella up here playing games. Okay, and our next two is gonna be the deer and the tree. I see the tree, but I don't see the deer. Lord, another losing ticket. So, that's just how these things are, you guys. You never know what you're gonna get with these tickets. You just don't know. Sometimes you get lucky and hit for a lot, and sometimes you're not. I know the most I've ever hit was about 100 and like 137 back. There has been a time I had I had a $10 ticket and won 100. Okay, for our next one is gonna be the Rooster and a melon. Melon. I don't see that. Okay, our next one is gonna be the cello in the hand. I see the hand. I see the cello down there. Okay, our next two is gonna be the rose and the pitcher. Let's see the pitcher. I don't think I see that rose in the word. I see a flower pot. Yeah, next two is gonna be the barrel and the musician. I see the barrel. I see no musician. Yeah, okay, next two is gonna be the mermaid and the bell. I see the bell up here trying to play with me. And mermaid, I just see a fish. Next two is gonna be the star and the spider. Star and the spider, I don't see it. I don't see no star. Our next two is gonna be a moon and the sun. I see the moon, but I see no sun. Okay, our bonus ones is the world and cactus. Some I don't even see on here already. This is another losing ticket. So, they're gonna have a lot of losing tickets. It's just how it is. Let me start this way. Okay, for our bonus ones, we got a canoe. And okay, right there in the same spot. Maybe that'd be nice to me and give me some. Okay, our next one's gonna be the cello and the bell. Cello and the bell. I got the bell. I don't see the cello though. Our next one's gonna be the watermelon and the pear. I see the watermelon, maybe we make it that 5. And the pear. I don't see no pear. Our next one's gonna be the pine and the Madalena. The pine and the Madalena. Our next one's gonna be the crown and the moon. Crown. We got the moon. We got $5 right here. And crown. I don't see no crown. Okay, our next one's gonna be the frog and the rooster. See the rooster? I don't see no frog though. Our next one's gonna be the rose and the boot. I see the boot. I see the rose right here. Come on, guys, give me something good. Okay, next is gonna be the ladder and the world. I knew they were. We got the world right here, but they ain't touching that. Ooh, we could have had a drone, you guys. Lord Jesus Christ. But usually, if you win one of these, that means you're probably not gonna win nothing else. I don't know. I haven't seen 2 tickets hit, but okay, that's okay. I said it was $39. I bought these tickets, so we up 8 right now. Hopefully we can do a little bit more better, you guys. Hopefully a good big win can come through. That's what I need right now. Okay, for our first 2 bonus call and cards, we got the moon and the harp. Moon and the harp. Don't see now one of them. Our next one's gonna be the rooster and the parrot. I see the parrot. I see the rooster up there. Okay, our next 2 is the umbrella and the boot. I see the boot and I see the umbrella up there too. Okay, our next 2 is gonna be the canoe and the frog. See the frog. And there go the canoe. Our next 2 is gonna be the heron and the star. You know what? I don't ever hardly see that heron on here that much. I really don't. Okay, our next two is gonna be the drum and the mermaid. I go with the drum. I'm looking for the mermaid. I don't see no mermaid. Okay, our next two is gonna be the sun and the watermelon. Watermelon. Okay, our next two is gonna be the bonnet and the bird. Bonnet and the bird. I don't see neither one of them. Wow, that's crazy how you can miss these like that, man, and nothing comes through. All right, to the next one, you guys. First colored symbols are pictures, I guess you could call it. It's the canoe and the mermaid. Canoe and the mermaid. Okay, there go the mermaid. I don't see the canoe nowhere. Our next two is going to be the melon and the star. Melon and the star. I don't see the melon nowhere. I just see that pear. Okay, our next two is going to be the parrot and the tree. Parrot and the tree. Oh, my fault. Parrot. There go the parrot. And the tree. I don't see no tree. Our next two is going to be the watermelon and the pitcher. Watermelon and the pitcher. I don't see that pitcher, or I don't see a watermelon. Okay, the next one's going to be medallion and the umbrella. Mandolin, I guess is right, because that's the cello. That'll mess you up. Okay, our next two is going to be the deer and the barrel. I see the barrel, but I don't see no deer. Yeah. Okay, our next one's gonna be the fish and the rose. Fish and the rose. I don't see no fish. No, I do see the fish. I'm talking about the rose. I'm getting confused. Okay, then we're gonna be the world and the pear. Okay, we got three. That's three right there. So, well, it's kind of hurt me. I'm thinking I'm gonna get some big win. I ain't really getting nothing. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's how it is when you just get a few cards. That's just the name of the game. Okay, our next one is gonna be okay, what did I have? I had 3, 8. So what is that? 8 plus 3, that's 11. That's 11. Okay, we got the cello and we got the musician for our bonus ones. Let's see, the musician note. Our next two is gonna be the hand and the crown. Hand and the crown. We got the hand. What about the crown? I don't see no crown. Our next two is gonna be the rose and the arrows. Rose and arrows. I don't see no arrows on this one. Just the rose. Okay, our next two is gonna be the moon and the mermaid. I see the mermaid. I see no moon. Okay, our next is gonna be the frog and the flower pot. I see the flower pot. But I see no frog. Okay, our next two is gonna be the umbrella and the ladder. I see the ladder. And I see the umbrella. Okay, our next two is gonna be the deer and the pine. Deer and the pine. I don't see no pine or no deer. They see the tree. Next two we got is the canoe and the rooster. Canoe and the rooster. This is another losing freaking ticket, Lord. It'd been good they would have gave me a pair or something. Alright, going to the next one, you guys. We got the bird and the canoe. Bird and the canoe. The bird and the canoe. I don't see no canoe. Okay, the next one's gonna be the arrows and the musician. Arrows and the musician. I don't see the musician. The next one is gonna be the moon and the watermelon. See the moon. I don't see no watermelon. Okay, our next one is gonna be the ladder and the boot. I see the ladder. And there goes our boot. I was really debating on if I wanted to get these again. I should have probably got some other tickets, but hey, that's gambling. You take a chance. Okay, our next one's gonna be the fish and the frog. The frog. Okay, our next one is gonna be the hand and the umbrella. Hand and umbrella. Come on, baby, win me something. Come on, parrot and the flower pot. Parrot. I don't see nobody. I just see a rooster. Come on, baby. Come on, give me something. They would do me like that. The tree and the shrimp. I don't see not one of those nowhere around. So that's too bad. That's too bad, Lord. Okay, going on for our next ones. We got fish and a star. Let's see the star. I do not see the fish. Okay, our next one's gonna be the ladder and the drum. Let's see the drums. Okay, our next one's gonna be the frog and the pitcher. Frog and the pitcher. I don't see the pitcher. I definitely don't see that frog. Okay, our next one's gonna be the hand and the musician. I see the musician. What about the hand? Hand right above it. Okay, our next two is gonna be the sun and the boot. Boot and the sun. I don't see the sun. Okay, our next two is gonna be the parrot and the mandarin. The parrot. I don't even see the parrot. Yeah, there you go. And mandolinium, however you say that. Okay, our next one's gonna be the watermelon and the world. I knew they were gonna probably give me $3 damn. Watermelon. That's how they usually do the crown. Next gonna be crown and the cello. We got that, so that's $3 more right there. So what is it? That's that should be like 11 plus 3, but that's 14. I hate when they want to let you break even. I just be hate when there don't be no big wins in the ones that you win. Like give us somebody a $50 or $100, man. Got 2 more left, you guys. Okay, we got the rose and the watermelon. We got the rose over here. Hopefully we can win with that with the both of them being picked. Okay, and then we're gonna be the deer and the tree. We got the tree. I see the deer. Okay, our next two is the pitcher and the moon. Pitcher and the moon. I don't see the moon. Okay, and then we're gonna be the sun and the harp. Sun and the harp. I don't see that one. Okay, we got the next one is the umbrella and the scorpion. I usually ain't been seeing that scorpion one either lately, or the one with the spider on. Okay, our next one's gonna be the rooster and the pear. Rooster and the pear. Pear. I don't see no pear. Okay, our next two is gonna be the parrot and the bonnet. You got the parrot, but I don't see no bonnet. Okay, our next two is gonna be the lady and the flower pot. Boy, they low down for they won't let you get nothing, Harley, man. That's messed up. The last one, you guys. Start on this side, maybe be a little more lucky. Wish me luck for big money on this one, Lord. I doubt it already. I don't like to doubt, but you know when you just who I be hating you can't get none. Okay, the arrows and the rows. I lost money. I ain't even make no money. Yeah, okay, don't come on with something big. Okay, first one is the sun and the mermaid. Sun and the mermaid. Okay, our next two is gonna be either heron and the hand. Heron and the hand. I don't hardly ever see the heron. Okay, the next one is the crown and the moon. The crown. I see the moon up here playing around. I'm doing more playing than anything, Lord. They playing me. Okay, our next two is gonna be the watermelon and the pear. Let me win none of my money back, man. That's bogus. And the watermelon. I don't see no watermelon. Okay, and then we're gonna be the star and the mandolin. That's a cello. The next one is the frog and the musician. Frog and the musician. They bogus, man. They don't want nobody winning that, man. Okay, and that was a loud in the body. I don't want you winning shit. Man, I ain't winning nothing, man. This go around, man. Getting these cards. I really thought these cards were gonna do something too. I really did, you two. Well, I went on and got them because, man, them jokers didn't do nothing. So out of 39, all I got back is what? $14. That ain't nothing, man. That ain't nothing. That's really sad. That's let me see, 8. Let me see, what? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 14 little $1,000 out of $39. That is messed up, you guys. But that's the thing about gambling. So like me, man, and subscribe to me, you guys, and just keep on going this adventure trying to get that big money. All right, you guys, take it easy.